2 hours of that. Flew by, just like that. Go ahead and mute that audio so you guys don't get a whole big pop when I unplug that 3.5 mil. Turn on the Elgato. Give me just a moment here. Holy crap! Udemon, thank you! Thank you for the gift subs. Oh my goodness, that is very, very kind. 10 gift subs. That's super generous. I hope you enjoy the stream that much, man. Enjoy Maestro Nox, Dog Crotchel, Buttheem, Gustatron, Answer, Six King Guns, Star Knight Show, Cozy Marquis, Zeb Green, and Geldshot. Enjoy the emotes. And enjoy the ad-free viewing. This isn't for you, you're correct. It's not. I'm updating the stream description right now. Alright, y'all choose my weapon matchups for low rank hub solos. Let's go. This has been a long time coming. Oh, that was hard. Thanks for sticking around and watching me clear that. I was happy I got to. Like I said, I know it's tough, and it would have been okay if I hadn't finished it, but I would have felt bad if I hadn't finished it. Still think that solo scaling and hub is the primary reason people say World and Rise are easier than the old games. It's one of the bigger ones, I bet. I don't know what I would call the biggest reason. As a B-Day for Game God, and congrats on Molten. Well, cheers. Cheers, Udemon. Missed the kill? We did get it. We did get it. No carts on our last attempt there. I'll highlight that. That'll be on YouTube in about a day and a half or so. So if you missed it, don't worry. That will be saved someplace. Okay. I was playing some Lance off stream. Yeah, I've played 108, and that feels like a lot to me, and then there are other people who have paid like 250 or something. It's ridiculous. I guess if anyone's sticking around from the 4 Ultimate stream, just a heads up, we'll be showing off low-rank Monster Hunter Rise content. So if you're averse to low-rank spoilers, divert your eyes. Avert your eyes. I think divert might work. Avert your eyes. Anyways, we're all done with low-rank village. Everything has been cleared. Ship says he has like 300. Yeah. Well, I mean, the folks who have like 200 to 300 have been playing like anywhere from like 5 to 10 hours a day since launch. I've been playing like 5 hours most days, taking a day or two off sometimes. Which still is a lot. It's just not as much. I feel like a poser because I don't have as many hours as those folks. We have the urgent to high rank, but we're not doing it yet. Nope. The first quest is going to be an Aknasam. And just like our previous playthroughs of games, if you would like to choose my weapon for an Aknasam, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. How this works, if anyone's new to the game, is you type !ticket, it puts your name into a hat. I'm going to draw someone's name out, and that person gets to pick what we're using for the next hunt. We haven't done a whole lot of these in Rise. We've done a little bit of them in Rise, but we're about to kick into them full time here. We're going to be doing all the quests in low rank hub and then moving on to high rank hub after that, so maybe a week of low rank hub or so, something like that. Yeah, like I said, I was playing some Lance off stream. I collected up a couple more Lances. Let me see what I crafted today. I made this Diablos Lance. It's rad looking. What else did I collect? I made the Shark Lance, I made the Paladin Lance and the Narga Lance. Made the Volvodon Lance, the Barioth Lance, the Pookie Lance, and the Ludroth Lance. So quite a few lances. This one's nice and strong though. This thing has 170 raw in low rank. How many hours are you at? You missed it. You're at about 34 in 3 days, taking a break for the evening. I'm at about 108 over the course of 2 weeks. So, there you go. There's Game God. Welcome back, Game God. We cleared Molten Tigrex. We swapped out Challenger for Attack Up XL and Bio Researcher. And Bio Researcher helped us quite a bit. It's amazing the difference it makes when you're not constantly using up all your stamina rolling out the freaking Blast Blights. Good job, LOL. If you missed the clear Game God, I'll have it highlighted on YouTube in a day or so, so it'll still be a nice happy birthday for you. Ominous Skullshocker, thank you for the sub. That is generous of you. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna say last call for the Aknasom. If you'd like to choose my weapon for our first low rank hub quest, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. I am gonna try and dress down our gear for 1-star and 2-star just a bit. Not crazily, but just a bit. What's your mix set? Let me see here. There's a Frankerface BTTV emote you want you to check, but you don't know how to find it. Do you know the name of it? I'll show you in just a second, my Vyrian. This is specifically a Lance mixed set I put together. I played around a little bit with a couple different variations of Lance stuff for low rank, and I settled on one that gave us attack 4 for that nice percentage raw increase. Guard 1, offensive guard 1, slugger was built in, defense boost was built in, evade extender was 1 piece, and then wirebug whisper is 1 piece. Looks okay. It's for the pieces, it's Ragi, Barioth, Anjanath, Diablos, and then a wirebug whisperer talisman. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna use for Aknasom here. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this part of the game for a little while here because we've been spending the last week or so just collecting things and practicing the weapons, and now that I have some base practice, I feel like I'm ready for weapon raffles. Let's do this. Biggie JC, what would you like me to use for an Aknasom, our first hub monster here? Sure, Fog. Yeah, just type it in. So, hub Aknasom. Oh, that works too, Fog. What is this? Let's Fugen go. All right. I have space. I'll add it. Hate Aknasom in high rank solo, so please pound it with a hammer. All right, let's do hammer. Let me grab a hammer loadout. So equipment loadouts, Blade Master. Ooh, I feel like I have more hammers I wanted to make than this. Did I not? Maybe I didn't make that many elemental ones. I guess I didn't make that many elemental ones. Everything on our wish list is made. I wish I had a water hammer. Oh well, whatever. We'll just go with raw. Right, we're going low. We're stepping down our gear. I'm gonna do the purse bop. And then as for our armor set for these first couple quests, I think we're gonna go with just Barioth. Or like Izuchi. Let's do Izuchi. But these are upgraded in defense. I don't really want an upgraded defense set. Oh, it looks so cool, though. I guess I should have thought about this, huh? How's the hunts going? Gonna lurk a while you eat? We just finished up doing a challenge in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. We just came back here to Monster Hunter Rise, and we're about to kick off into High Rank Hub here. Use Chemera armor? I'm using Arzuros armor. This should be fine. The set comes with Defense Boost, Fortify, Diversion, Wirebug Whisperer, and Counter Strike. So it's not going to load us up on damage or anything. Plus, I like the Arzuros armor. Want to see some hammer combos for Rise? Okay. Let me go ahead and switch back to the original switch skill. Right now we have a different kind of switch skill, which is pretty good for status and element, but I'm going to switch back to just our regular style hammer and use that. That one counter strike's going to break everything? Is it really? Isn't that after you get thrown off of a mount? Or something like that? Alright, Acnosom is up the central walkway here. Ooh, we get hub supplies. That's nice. Use the combo of Izuchi and Baggy for HR 1 and 2, and the attack and crit eye was decent. Yep, I don't want to bully things too hard in the hub initially, because we have strong weapons. I don't want to bring in armor sets that's too strong. Oh, you have no clue? Okay. I thought you were being serious. Earlier today, I turned off the map. Figured I would try playing without the map for a little while. Let me move this mic back to where it's normally at. Okay. We're gonna watch carefully. Okay. If you have any questions, Biggie, feel free to ask. For the most part, it's a lot like World's Hammer. There's a couple interesting details, though. The biggest detail, I think, is that you still have your two modes. Whoops. So you can go into strong charge mode where your moves do a little more damage. But the big deal in this game is that when you come out of strong charge mode, you automatically have a level 3 charge. Which is nice on its own, but then that means that you can automatically use a level 3 for some of your Wirebug moves that are affected by that. Okay, is he still up here? He is. Alright, good night, Crystal. Cheers, rest well. I hope you feel better. Alright, this feels pretty weird after playing 4 Ultimate. You skipped World, so yeah. Basically, you press A while you're charging your hammer, and you switch it into a mode where it does more powerful attacks. It's called Strong Charge Mode. It basically is the same kind of moves as your regular hammer, but they'll do a little more damage. So, instead of the Super Pound, you have this guy. So it's basically just a stronger version of your charge moves by pressing the charge button and A at the same time. You generally want to be in this mode if you want to, or like, most of the time if you can, you want to be in this mode. This does a little more damage, and it leaves you all set up for, like I said, jumping back out of that mode when you want to, with the same combination of buttons. You press the charge button and A at the same time, and it takes you out of that strong mode and into your regular mode, and you'll have a level 3 charge automatically. Ooh, got hit there. Oh yeah, look, there's Counter Strike activating. Interesting. So it's not getting knocked off of a monster, it's getting knocked on your butt. That's kind of interesting. This is a switch skill that lets you move and keep your charge level. If you keep the charge level held down. can't get the switch skill timing, the mid-air one. That one gets swapped out pretty quickly. I think there are a couple different ways you unlock switch skills in this game. I'm not going to spoil them for you, unless you already know about them. And pretty quickly you unlock the ability to use the one that I was just using there, instead of the aerial one, which I like better. Oh, the mid-air one. When you're saying the mid-air one, are you meaning the spin, or are you meaning the big slam? The big slam, you still get to keep. I like the big slam a lot. Where did he go? He went to the middle area here. Okay. The spin? Okay, yeah. The spin I have swapped out for this other move that I just did there, where you kind of hurl yourself forward and you can keep your charge level. Tarthur, thank you for the sub. We have an opportunity to do some wyvern riding. So I don't like whittling down my target monster's health with a wyvern ride because I like actually fighting the monster. What I'm going to do instead is just bonk Acnasom here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Acnasom to bully Arzuros a little bit, get some extra materials. Hey, Dr. Safety. How's the stream going? It's going well. We did a challenge in 4 Ultimate earlier tonight, which is actually pretty tough. And now we're back here in Monster Hunter Rise, beginning our first bit of low-rank hub soloing. We've been building up to low-rank hub for the past week or so, collecting weapons and practicing the different weapon types, and now here we are. Whoa! Forest Raider. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, Karada. Hey, Forest Raider. Hunt Artist, Sedkun, Jewel Smoke Lover. Welcome, you guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Is Acnasom peacing out? Acnasom peacing out. Probably Arzuros, too. They were playing Monster Hunter Rise as well. Hey, Tam Jamming. It's going well. How are you? I'm doing really well. We had a nice night so far tonight. We did a challenge in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for a friend of ours' birthday, Game God. You guys probably know Game God. I would just hazard a guess. It's their birthday, so we did a challenge in 4 Ultimate's G-Rank for them, and now we just switched back over to Monster Hunter Rise. I have been waiting to start low-rank hub for the last week or so. I've been collecting weapons up, and tonight we started our process of soloing our way through low-rank hub. I'm going to be letting people in chat pick weapon matchups for every quest all the way through. Sedkun, Tenacious Speak, Jewel Smoke Lover, Hunt Artist, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. So many new folks. So we're starting things off with the very first low-rank hub quest, which is Acnasom. And Mr. Biggie JC wanted to see some hammer. Clover Zone, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh, it backed right up. It called my bluff. My goodness. Hunt Artist, thank you. Thank you for the subs. Y'all are too kind. Okay. Someone who is new to 5th Gen Hammer, this is a combo where I just press A over and over and over, and I do this combo. Then I can roll out, get out of that strong charge. Uh-oh, never mind, I goofed it up. Hunt Artist and Ruminant Moo. And Karada-sama, what the hell? Thank you, guys! You guys have procced a scam train. Thank you guys for the subs! I screwed up that hammer combo there. But essentially, anytime that you cancel out of your strong charge, you can go right into your wire bug art that goes up in the air, and it'll be boosted really strong. Thank you, guys! It's nice to meet many of you for the first time. I hope you guys have been having a good night with Monster Hunter. Can you give you one more Teo chicken dance? Alright. And if you want to watch the full thing, there you go. Just for you, Karada. I don't dance for just anybody on stream. You're about to cry? That was pretty high production value, wasn't it? I paused and everything. How have you been? I don't think I've talked to you since Rise came out, Karada. How do you like this game? Same to you, Forest Raider. I don't know if we've met before. If we've met before, I've forgotten and I feel awfully. But how are you liking Rise? Maximum effort, the biggest. Should have some chicken legs next to you during stream. I should just keep permanent chicken legs next to me. Pobiega, thank you for the sub. Thank you guys. You guys are very generous. I almost collapsed your lungs. Well, don't do that. What's the switch go you've been switched with? The spinning one? Sorry, you're looking at chat. Dash breaker. Good so far, just taking your time. Me too. I'm glad to hear it, Karada. Oof. I don't know what ad you were watching, Major Guns. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that A combo again, which is called the Big Bang. Was that a Monster Hunter World Teo rendition? Maybe it was, yeah. Alright, this time I'm gonna cancel my charge properly and then go into the big slam move. So I did the combo properly that time. Forest Raider, thank you. Hammer runs mainly? Nope, I'm letting everyone in chat choose my weapons. I spent the last week collecting weapons in low rank village, and now we're starting low rank hub, and people get to pick my weapons all the way through. You guys only need to sub if you're enjoying the stream. You do not need to give me money or sub to the stream unless you want the emotes or unless you're really enjoying it. You don't need to, you do not need to. Oh. Oh, we still hit him. Nice. Hunt artist, thank you. I don't know what to keep saying except thank you guys. Thank you. You are kind. That move where you jump forward like that has a lot of hyper armor to it, so you can use it to power through moves like I just did and then keep hanging on to your charge. Oof. Thank you, Hunt Artist. Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Parsec. Y'all are ridiculous. Hyper train. First time you saw an 100% hype train here. Nice. It happens every long once in a while, as it should. Well, I mean, if it's gonna happen at all, it should be a long once in a while. It should not be often. Y'all can spend your money on, like, consoles to play Monster Hunter or something. Or, you know, life stuff. Oh my god. Thank you, Karada. Thank you. Because you didn't need to. You don't need to. You do not need to give me money. You really don't. Just being here and being part of the weapon raffles and hanging out and talking Monster Hunter is more than enough. Ridiculous. I do not know what the maximum level we've ever gotten to on this stream is. I don't remember. Maybe I should remember. Minoto told you to sub, so you subbed? Where'd you see that? I gotta talk to her about that. The generosity is insane, Wiberian. And whoa, big waist too. IRB Gija, thank you. That's a new voice line? Dude, they must have added that in the patch. Thanks, Ichinose. win! Oh, I missed the golf swing. Feel good about the work you've done here today? Y'all are ridiculous. You can stun Acnosome? Yep, we have KO'd it several times now. I was hoping that would hit it with the wide swing, but it did not. A little far away there. Like I said, I don't know what to say except thank you. Thank you, Quill. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and enjoy me playing Monster Hunter, even a fraction of what you guys just gave. My God. Something nice you can do is cancel a wire fall into an aerial charge like that. It means you can kind of go on the offensive even from a disadvantaged position. Something nice about the regular mode, not the strong charge mode, like the yellow hammer mode in the top left, is you do have slightly quicker ground combos. Makes it feel a little more like old school hammer, and I like that. Aw, just barely out of range. I was hoping he was going to do his wing arm swing twice. This is what happened when Forest Raiders people visit your channel? Well, then that's absurd. I've never had a raid like that before. Speaking of that hammer logo on top, what's with it? Dog Crotchel, thank you. Thank you for the bits. If we didn't enjoy streaming, we wouldn't be here every time. Well, just that is enough, truly. Okay, the yellow hammer. The yellow hammer. Y'all are too much. That's the indicator for if you're in regular mode or strong charge mode. When you press the A button while you're charging, it switches to blue. You gifted it to Stream Elements? Did you mean to, or was that random? No way. Did you mean to do that? Thank you, Karada. Thank you, Tarther. And there you go. I believe that is the final level. Y'all are absurd. I've been using that word a lot recently, but I mean it. That is absurd. Thank you guys for the subs. I am very distracted. And Fuckboy Slim, thank you for the follow. God damn, Karada. Thank you. Have a great stream. You have a good night. My goodness. Yeah, Stream Elements can use the emotes now. You should have Stream Elements use some emotes to make use of the sub. How would I do that? I guess I could put some into the commands for the next month or so. Well, this is quite the grand start to Low Rank Hub. So far, I like Low Rank Hub's balance. This guy isn't staggering too much or dying too quick. Yep, just the two stances, Biggie JC. There is a switch skill that changes how one of them works, but there's just the two. There's your regular and there's your strong. Or there's the regular and there's your alternate charge, essentially. Oof. Oh, I missed the aerial. That's okay. You got the conductor? You did. Say the game has really great balance. I'm excited to see what high rank's like. Low rank village was a little bit soft, but that's okay. And so far, the hub scaling when we've done multiplayer nights in low rank has been really good. I've been really happy with it. Getting some Izuchis out of the way. Thank you, Hunt Artist. Thank you for all that. But yeah, like old hammer, you're mainly trying to space out charge attacks or simple just 1 or 2 taps with the regular hammer controls when you can. And then when you get big damage openings, you can go for the Big Bang combo. And you can lead the Big Bang combo into a switch back to regular stance into a quick ZL and A for this level 3 charged wire bug art. That's kind of what you want to put into the down openings if you can. Hey, Hasty Bananas. Yeah, truly, thanks everyone. That's really generous of a great many people. Oh, and looks like Arzuros is back for more. That would be useful for Molten? Yeah, it sure would. Here's hoping Molten Tyrus gets added to this game. It'd be pretty freaking cool. I don't want to whittle down my Acnesom too much, so we're just going to bonk him. And we'll use Acnesom to bully him a bit. I think we already did that once this quest. But we'll do it again. Didn't know you could charge that wire bug art. Yep, it does considerably more damage. I'll show it off in the training room after this, if I can. Okay, there we go. So it's been about 20 minutes. We've been fighting this guy on and off. We're in a low rank set that has no damage boosting skills, and he's just now limping. That feels pretty good to me. Yeah, you can charge the spin aerial one. I don't know how much the spin aerial one gets its damage boosted, though. Hub scaling's pretty good in this game. I'm relieved. I was a little worried about it. Okay, Acnesom's just going right over here. I just started playing without the map earlier today, just for the sake of the screen being a little cleaner. So I'm still getting used to that. So we're going to charge up this switch skill to level, or this wire bug art to level 3, and we're just going to dunk him. Boom, boom. Not dead yet. Uh-oh, gonna get hit. Don't jump right back in there. High rank's not a walk in the park. I'm excited for it. Right now, we're just in low rank still. It's a little off there. We hit the wings instead of his head. But yeah, Hammer for the most part plays the same. It's just going to be like a little bit of accessory stuff. Like you've got the wire bug arts. You've got some new combos, but for the most part, you're approaching the fights the same way, where you're still just kind of charging up attacks or fitting in 1 or 2 slams if you can in just small openings. Is he gonna do a tailspin? No, just a tail whip. Not what he's doing. I did the trailer wirefall double hit. Yep, I sure did. He's too tired to shoot. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Whoop. Angry. I'm so fancy it is. I like that this one's lasting a little longer, so we actually get to see what its moves are like. In low rank village, it kind of just dies. Whoop. I really like that whole wire bug into charge attack. Feels nice. Uh-oh. Alright, this time I'm gonna heal. Don't want to die. Get out of the sky. Oh, I didn't dunk it. I really wanted to dunk with that. Yeah, I still have to get used to the rampages. I don't feel totally used to them solo. In multiplayer, they're pretty fun, though. It's gotta die soon. Hey. Big bang. Dead. That was our first low rank hub monster. Good stuff. The beat drops in high rank? I don't know. I haven't gotten the high rank yet. Thank you for the lesson. If you have any other questions, let me know. I just want to show the difference. I'm going to jump into the training room real quick before we do our next hunt. Probably while we're doing the weapon raffle for the next hunt. I'll jump into the training room and I'll show off the difference in damage when you charge up the hammer hits. Chunky HP? Dude, I'm down for that HP. This sweet spot of like 15, 20, 25 minutes, perfect for me at least. We'll try and keep like almost no damage skills on our set for the rest of HR1, and then probably HR2 will step things up to a little bit more damage, and then HR3 will throw in our full damage sets. How much does a Lancer need flinch-free in multiplayer to not trip to everything? People aren't very considerate in this game with trips because everyone has flinch-free towards the end of the game. So I would say, unless you're playing with someone where you can say like, hey, please be careful, and like you know them and you can tell them that, I would say you should probably run flinch-free. "22 minutes on Aknasam. How do you get to the training room? I will show you. There's a beak. Nice. First, let's see what we're going to hunt next. Next thing we're going to hunt, a Kulu-Yaku, the fearsome. One fringe free is enough? I think it's enough, yeah. As far as I know. I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm still in low rank. I don't have any decorations or I don't have a lot of charms unlocked. Alright, so if you want to choose my weapon for the second hub quest, which is Kulu-Yaku, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat, and in the meantime, I'm going to show folks how to get to the training area. There are a couple different ways. The easiest way is you can hold down minus for the fast travel, and you can scroll down to training area, but you can also go there manually. To go there manually, you have to go through the village, go to the Buddy Plaza, go past all the buddy stuff and all the trading stuff, and there's a little dock over here with a boat. And this boat will take you over to that little crevice over there with the lights in the distance. You'll float your way on over here through a loading screen. You can see there's a little cave here with some boats. And this is the training area. This training area is really cool too. For one, you have this Tetranodon, or as I call it, the Tetraningdon. Excuse me. And you can change a couple different things about him. You can go into the options here and you can change where his head is, you can change which direction he's facing, you can tell him to track you or not, you can make him actually attack you with a projectile or with a physical stomp, so you can practice guarding or iframing. There's also some training or some targets that you can shoot at with bowguns and stuff. Gempsy, thanks for the follow, hi. And then you have the wirebug gauge individual. Let's see, you can make it where you pull up the map by pressing instead of holding. You know what, I think I'd like that FPS failure. Where's that option? Let me see here. Options, controls, or game settings. Chat settings, no. Where is it? Minus controls, type 1. Hold opens the chat. Okay, press is fast travel. Cool, we'll do that. Anyways, let me turn on damage numbers. And we'll do a couple different combos here. Okay, so another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on wire bugs to be infinite, which means that I don't have to worry about them recharging in between our combos here. So we're just going to do Z, L, and A without charging. It might hit different parts of him, but it hits 3 times, 131 damage. I have explored this area, Udemon. I'm aware there's a secret area to it. Okay, we're going to charge it up, and then do the same thing. It hits multiple times. I think I actually missed one of the hits there, but you can see it already does more damage. If we put it into strong charge mode, let's see if it does even stronger damage here. Let me try and hit everything. Yeah, there we go. You can see that's quite a bit of hits. Quite a bit of damage. So charging that up or doing it from strong mode does boost your damage quite a bit there. That's quite a damage. Alright. Let's go back to the... Oh, now I have to overwrite my muscle memory of holding down the button for fast traveling. How could you change stance again? Changing stance is anytime you're holding down ZR to charge, or R to charge, depending on your control scheme. Anytime you're holding down the button to charge, you can press A, and you'll switch stance. And so now you're going to go ahead and switch over to strong stance, and you do the strong moves instead. And then whenever you're ready to switch back to normal, hold down R, press A, you'll switch back to regular stance, and you'll automatically have a level 3 charge, which can be useful for having a quick super pound, or, like we talked about before, I can walk up here, let's say I walk up here, and all of a sudden, this Tetranodon is basically down, right? What I can do is I can start charging, switch back to regular, and then use Z. Oh, I screwed it up. Hang on. You didn't see that. Yeah, R2 and A. I'm in strong charge mode. I knock down the monster. Press ZR and A, keep holding ZR and A, and then do ZL and A, and I immediately get a level 3 charge version of that, which is nice. It's a quick shortcut to a level 3 boosted charge for your Silkbind Bear. Do you consume your items if you use them in the training area? Nope, you do not. The training area is super, super handy. Oops, I was going to go to the Buddy Plaza. I wanted to check on my buddies and stuff. So nice of you, no worries, Biggie. I don't often get a chance to teach people like that. Often it's the other way around where people in chat are teaching me. So anytime folks have questions that I can easily answer or show, I don't mind at all. Ooh, rare mushrooms. I need more of those. All this bonking is bonkers? Indeed. All right, I'm going to say last call in the chat for that weapon raffle. If you want to pick my weapon that I'm going to use on Kulu Yaku, go ahead and type ! ticket in the chat there. Can you show me the Big Bang, the one you kill Agnesom? Yes, Carlos. Sorry, I almost missed that. Let me do that, and then we'll do this this weapon raffle. Okay, so there's 2 Big Bang combos I want to show you. There's the one from World, where basically all you need to do the Big Bang, it's pretty simple, is you just need to be in strong charge mode. So you have your blue hammer mode turned on, and then you need to hit a monster. If you try and press A, you're just going to hit the ground and you'll stop. You need to be hitting something for it to continue, but Gemini, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. Once you have that blue mode on and you're in front of something, if you keep pressing A, it will do this Big Bang combo where you keep bashing in the monster's head. And so you do a big old finisher. It's good stuff. Welcome, Gemini. Welcome, folks. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. How was your RTA, Gemini? I saw you on earlier. The other combo I want to show you guys, which is pretty cool, is that you know the spin, right? The classic hammer spin. You can spin in this game and do the golf swing, and then if you keep pressing A afterwards, you will go into the Big Bang finisher. That is technically the most damage you can do with a hammer in one combo like that, I think. Yep, just A spam, it's easy. So that one's a little more advanced, is if you do the spin, 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 into golf swing, and then into the Big Bang finisher. But yeah, welcome Gemini and friends from Gemini's stream. I hope you guys are doing well. We are just starting low rank hub. We are really slow at this game. All right, let's see what I'm going to use for Kulu Yaku here. FPS failure. What would you like me to use for Kulu Yaku? It's not rigged. Let's fucking go. I don't see that one yet. I don't see that one yet. If you are sad that you did not win the raffle, keep entering. You will eventually get one. They're totally random. I don't have any sort of like sub waiting or anything like that in there. I like your emotes, ProCow. Cute. All right, what's it going to be, FPS failure? What do you want to see? It's a new emote that isn't showing up on my screen quite yet. Fog and for like what Fog and Syphonia typed in. It's for Kulu Yaku, FPS failure. It's the Elder Fugen yelling. Giving it sort of a pog yell. If you can't see that emote yet, just reload. I just haven't reloaded my chat yet. I was thinking some gun lance would be fun. Let's do it. All right. Let me pull out a gun lance. Want it to be a slightly weaker gun lance because I don't want to smoke the Kulu too quickly. We'll probably go with the baggy. Yeah, we'll go with the baggy gun lance here. And then, let's see, what other armor would we have access to this early in the game? I wouldn't mind swapping out for a Roggy piece of armor, but that's rarity 2. All right, that's all I'm going to give myself, is just the Roggy hat. Just for 1 level of evade extender. A little bit of comfy there. Still don't see it on mobile. Yeah, mobile won't be able to see better Twitch TV. Those are some emotes where you need like a browser plugin on your desktop browser to see them. Some emotes are built into Twitch, like my emotes with like Ristra Cheers and Ristra Mauled, that kind of thing. Better Twitch TV and Franker Face Z are ones that are added via a browser extension. Yeah, you won't be able to see it on mobile. It's funnier this way? Okay. Okay. Kulu, Yaku, we need to eat. Where could you get the browser extension? Search for Franker Face Z. That's what you want to install. Hey, Tam. It's not Twitch's fault. It was kind of funny just to see the text. That's all I'm seeing right now because I haven't reloaded my chat since I added it. I guess also to anybody who's new to the stream, I am firmly in the camp of the play the Dongo song often camp. Yep, there you go, Parsec. Some browsers on mobile won't even do it. It depends. I think Android, you can probably get better Twitch TV and Franker Face to work. iOS, you're out of luck. As far as I know. Okay, Arzuros armor with the Roggy hat. Kuluyaku in the ancient, or in the shrine ruins rather. All right, he's also straight down the middle there. It's probably closer for us to use the other camp. Okay. Now, Gunlance is one of the weapons that I feel a little less comfortable with in Rise. I've had to practice with it almost like for almost a week. I was kind of doing like at least one hunt with Gunlance a day to try and get a little more used to it. Lucky Life somewhere. Looks like it's in the middle of the pond here somewhere. I see it. It's up there. Hello. And Kuluyaku is still right around the corner here. There's some interesting details in the difference in pacing between low rank village and low rank hub. Oop, and I still have damage numbers on. I don't like playing with those on, so we're gonna turn those off. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Shouldn't be using pokes so much. Boom. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with damage numbers at all. I like that they're in the game, because it is a lot easier to figure out how much damage you're doing to things and what options are better in combat. I think once I've fought a monster, or I guess once I've seen the monster's info in the hunter's notes, oof, that's a bad miss. I like just knowing what I'm supposed to be aiming for, and then doing that in practice, so I don't have to focus on the numbers popping off all the time. Dude, the shelling's awesome for destroying that. Missed. Need some more practice with that. Oh, he got me. Whoops. Still got him. Nice. Yep. Wormstake, from what I hear, is really strong early on in the game, and then as you go through the game, it, we'll see how it turns out. Where did Kulu go off to? He went off just a little ways down the corridor here. The way I see it is I don't really use the map that often, moment to moment. Like, it's nice to be able to see that stuff sometimes, especially in gathering quests, so maybe we'll turn on the maps occasionally. But, especially when we're just hunting, it's kind of nice to not have the map in the way. Will this hit? I think this will hit. Yeah, it will. Whoop, that was completely backwards. Let's see. Start off with a Wormstake. Aw, barely missed his head there. Feels bad, man. Alright, Wyvern Fire is back up. Got him. Oh, and he ran away. It is a lot of O's on that emote, isn't it? When I added it, I didn't realize how long that code would be in chat, but whatever. Keep it for now. You come up here to fight with them, or did we go... He went all the way out to the water. Okay. In that case, we will grab an extra wire bug, and we'll grab some honey, and we'll grab an attack boost here, and then we'll head on out to the water after Mr. Kuluyaku. I don't think I've ever fought a Kuluyaku on this map before. Now, if we were using a normal type gun lance, we could use Blast Dash. We could technically still use it with long, but it would be kind of a waste. Because charge shelling is pretty integral to long. Especially with that nice boosted Wormstake. Oh! I should have been ready to counter. Did you turn off damage numbers? I did, Shone, yeah. Come on, get him. Aw, so close. Yep. I use damage numbers when I'm checking out new switch skills or new weapon combos that I want to practice, but especially in the actual game, I feel like it's a very personal thing where I feel like my lizard brain like focuses on the numbers a little bit, or at least part of my brain focuses on the numbers and kind of distracts me. When if I just kind of memorize where I'm supposed to be hitting the monster and focus on that, I'll play a little better sometimes. But I'm not doing anything serious. If I was doing a speedrun or something like that, I would clearly have to turn them on and show that stuff. Oh, no stake loaded. Feels bad. Oh, such a wrong aim. Such a wrong aim. Just like that, they still gave the option to shut it off. Me too. These two gonna fight? Looks like they are. Flash dash is still great on long. Yes, it is, but I think, at least for me, actually charge shelling is a pretty important part of long gun lance, at least how I play it. So I wouldn't want to give that up for Blast Dash. Blast Dash is really nice because it leads right into full burst, and you can full burst with long, and it works pretty well. I've done it a little bit in this fight, but for me, charge shelling is pretty integral to it. That's the nice thing about gun lance is like you can kind of vary things up for the most part. Like there's some combos that aren't going to work super well with different shelling types, but especially with long, because it's kind of in the middle between normal and wide, you can kind of do whatever you want. Y'all really like that emote, huh? I still can't see it, so for me it's just the random chat. Oh man, he's going all the way up to 13. Okay. Let's take a break here and sharpen and pick up some spirit birds on the way up there. It's a good emote. Okay, I believe you. It's finally getting colder. What, outside fog? It's pretty hot the last couple days for me. Today has been cooler though, which I've been thankful for. I can't really deal with the hot weather super well, especially not sitting in front of a bunch of bright lights playing video games. I just get sweaty and gross on stream. I don't like it. I like cold weather. I miss the winter. I learned something on Twitter today. If you throw kunais at these guys, you get multiple drops. See, Twitter's not totally useless after all. I knew I was gonna blow some minds with that because I was mind blown when I saw it on Twitter. Props to a particularly informational account that Gaijin Hunter retweeted about it. If you want to see it, look through Gaijin Hunter's Twitter from earlier today. You'll find it. Sorry, I don't have the name of the original source there. It's actually saying them with anything they drop multiple times, really? So like with your weapon, it works too. I never thought to try using my weapon for it. Are we gonna get the full Gunlance combo? We sure are. Full burst into Wormstake into Wyvern's Fire. That feels good. Whoops. Goodbye, Rock, but not quite in time there. Whoop. Put that rock down. Oh, no stake. That feels bad. Hello, Fear the Bee. Welcome. And that was Kuluyaku with Gunlance. And that was using the baggy Gunlance, which is a little strong for HR1. And mostly low rank armor, or mostly HR1 armor with the Roggy Helm for evade extender. Was genuinely surprised by that. Me too, Biggie. I was too. I would not have been able to do that hunt like that a week ago, or a week and a half ago. Gunlance has so many indicators: sharpness, stake icon, shells, buff shells, cooldown, anything else. Wyvern's Fire has that little cooldown now. Maybe that's what you were talking about, though. Oh, I have too many nullberries with me. I should bring less nullberries with me so I can grab more in the environment. Let's get these guys. Always nice to find people passionate about Monster Hunter. You've been playing since Try. Nice. Fear the Bee. Thanks for joining us here. I've been playing since Generations, but I've gone back and played a lot of the different games. I've played a little bit of almost every entry, like a really tiny bit of almost every entry, but I've played a lot of Freeman Knight, Portable Third, 4 Ultimate, and World Iceborne. We're playing through this game, and then after this game, we're going to be playing through Monster Hunter Freedom 1 this year, which is going to be fun. It's going to be difficult, but fun, hopefully. Yo, dependable as ever. Ah, hello there, Michel. A spot of good news for you. The guild was quite impressed by your recent efforts. Joho, here you go. 1 guild ticket with your name on it as recognition for all your hard hunting work. Alright, what's next up? Great Izuchi. I know these are kind of like simple monsters, but we're going to get through the good stuff. Right now we're soloing our way through all of low rank hub, and I'm letting you guys choose the weapons we use along the way. So, next up I'm going to let you guys choose my weapon for Great Izuchi. So, if you guys want to choose my weapon for Great Izuchi, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. I saw a question up there from Fog. So when you say after this game, how much time of waiting for updates doing multiplayer? Well, we're definitely gonna get through the end of the game and collect a bunch of stuff. It depends on how much time there is between major updates and like how in-depth the grind is at the end of this game. I'm not totally sure yet. It might end up being something where we try and play a bit of Rise every week and a bit of Freedom 1 every week, which I'm a little apprehensive about. I don't like switching back and forth between generations of Monster Hunter super frequently because I think it screws me up pretty hard. But I would do it if we were kind of like out of things to do in Rise, but we still wanted to be in practice for Rise when the updates happened. I wouldn't want to fall off the updates because so far I like this game quite a good deal. So we want to stay in practice with this game, maybe do some challenges every week, maybe do RTA, maybe do some other kind of challenge run, whatever. Just regularly to keep in practice with this game and then play Freedom 1 on the side and then come back and do updates like that. For multiplayer, we'll probably be doing multiplayer nights every week for a while. This week might be an exception because I'm getting married this weekend, but outside of this week, for the most part, I think multiplayer nights are going to be weekly. Okay, let's see. I'm going to eat. We're going to make this weapon raffle a quick one, so last call for that weapon raffle for Great Izuchi. If you want to choose my weapon for Great Izuchi, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. Congrats in advance. Thanks. Thank you, Ninru and Dog Crotchel and Biggie and Fear the Bee and Biodrone and Wyverian. Cheers, you guys. Is chat invited? Chat is not invited. I'm actually going to be streaming it, but not on Twitch. I'm going to be having a stream of it to Facebook for relatives to watch. I will give you guys some photographs in my Discord. If you guys want to see that, feel free to join the Discord. There will be a couple pictures in there. See, that is what I don't need. I don't need people in the chat for whatever, like, marriage stream, wedding stream, to just be like, let's Fugen go! Like, no, I don't need that in the, don't need that in the wedding chat. Alright, let's see what weapon I'm going to use here. Thanks, Biggie. Or, Biggie, excuse me. Y'all are goofs. Thanks, Akapam. Rigged wedding. It does, Marth, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, well. Absolutely, Udemon. Me and my fiance have known each other a decade, and we've been together like 7 years, so it's about time. Tarthur, what would you like me to use for Great Izuchi in the hub? Master Fugen is not invited. I've only known Master Fugen a couple weeks. Sorry, no can do. Has there ever been a Twitch wedding? Oh, I'm sure there has been. It's the cardboard cutout of Fugen. He will shout, let's Fugen go. Then absolutely not. We need no shouts at the wedding. Let's see. Make it a Swiss cheese heavy bowgun. All right. I'm going to keep the point of evade extender on for that. And then we're going to stick with the Arzuros rumble gun. Actually, I think I crafted up an extra Arzuros rumble gun. Didn't I? Maybe not. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Well, anyways, we're going to use the Arzuros rumble gun because it's pretty low raw. Grab some ammunition here. This always takes me a minute to get going, so bear with me as I get all the ammunition out into the box. Stuff like that. All right, that looks good. The raffle thing is awesome, but do you have a favorite weapon or just no preference? Honestly, in most games, it's Sword and Shield. In this game, I do like Sword and Shield a lot, but this game is so new, and I've spent so much time practicing all the weapons. Like, the last week or two, we've just spent in Low Rank Village, and I've been collecting the weapons and kind of practicing with them. Here, let me turn off the cam so you can see what we spent time with there. I don't really have a favorite yet. It feels weird to say, but I don't, like, in almost every other game, I'm like, oh yeah, totally Sword and Shield. But I don't really have a favorite in this game yet. I really don't. I mean it. Like, when I've hunted off stream, it's not like I've been, like, drawn to Sword and Shield every day. It's been, like, I've been doing Lance, I've been doing Dual Blades, I've been doing Switch Axe, I've been doing Gun Lance, all kinds of stuff. Knackery, thanks for the follow. Alright, great Izuchi. Whoops. Oh, I already have the quest up. Wedding got pushed back due to COVID. I'm sorry to hear it. Ours is really small. Ours is going to be like a maximum of like 20 people, which is mostly just like my family and then her family. Most time spent with Gunlance because I need the practice, man. All right, let's see. The only other thing I want to check is, I know it's probably just going to be shoot his tail, shoot his head, but let's look at his shot type hit zones. He's weakest to shot type on his head at 75 and his tail tip at 75. Everywhere else is weak enough, except for the base, like the middle part of the tail, but head and tail tip should be a good thing to aim for. Might just go spread, honestly. Cheers, Smag. I will be happy to share some photographs with you guys once the wedding's over. Okay. Let's see, where is our Izuchi? He's right outside. Now, what kind of ammunition do we want to use? We've got flaming, and he was decently weak to all the elements. Don't have rapid fire or anything, because this is a heavy bowgun, of course. I say let's try some spread 1. See how spread 1 feels for damage. Spread is pellet? Close. Pellet, like, spread is Monster Hunter World's version of pellet. It's a little different. Did he move? No, he's just out on the beach. Got it. And then actually in this game, they added back in old world pellet called shrapnel. So it's a little different. Spread doesn't, like, magnetize to different zones as much. But they're quite similar. It's okay to use one weapon, too. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I have a special switch skill equipped where instead of doing a regular melee attack, I do a tackle. Like the greatsword tackle. So you can tackle right through monsters' attacks. Which is pretty nutty. That's new in Monster Hunter Rise. It's one of the switch skills. Oh, I messed up the counter. I was going to use the counter there. Monka Steer, heavy bowgun with evade extender, for real. Oh, right, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why nothing's happening. With bowguns, you have to hold down the right bumper and then your button for your counter. Oh, and that wasn't the right button for the counter either. Gosh darn it. Damage numbers off, eh? Yep. I like using them to test out new sets or test out new switch skills in the training room. When I'm actually out here hunting, I'd rather just look at the monster's hit zones and the hunter's notes and then just try and memorize it. I'm not going to be very good with heavy bowgun, I don't think. So that was a counter. Heavy bowgun is a counter as a switch skill. Whoop. Yeah, dude, that evade is really big. Old school feeling's nice. I think so too. I also mainly only hunt with buddies if I need to farm something or if I'm gathering something up. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of heavy bowgun. It's one of the ones I haven't really spent much time with yet. I need more practice so I really have the controls ingrained in me, because currently I don't. As you might be able to tell. I got a stagger. Whoop. Ah. And they're leaving. The little Izuchis are making this tough with heavy bowgun. Might want to be using your wyvern thing as well. Oh, your special ammunition. Yeah, so your special ammo you can load in and use, your wyvern heart. I'll probably use that on a down. I probably won't try and use that in the middle of combat. Although with something like Izuchi, he probably would stagger easily enough that it would work out just fine. Still, I'm going to save it. That's snipe? Oh, okay. If it's snipe, then yeah, I'm definitely saving it for a down. Sorry, of course it's snipe. It doesn't look like a little clip of bullets. It looks like a big sniper bullet. Pellet the little ones away. They're surprisingly beefy. Oh, there's another monster here. Let's go ahead and use that. I'm not the most well-versed in the ranged weapons. Over the last year or two, I've tried to get a little bit better at using them, especially on stream. But they're usually the ones that I feel that take the longest for me to feel natural with. I'm definitely more at home with a Blade Master weapon. Still, I'm going to try my best to get better at them, all the same. And I didn't play any of them in Worlds, so the parts about Worlds ranged weapons that are a little different are still things I'm getting used to. Dude, Izuchi's wild. can the little Izuchis even die? They can. Spread is actually terrible damage from your experience. Okay. Well, let's do some normal 2. Normal 2 is rough because you can't shoot while firing, which I know some people really like, or really don't like, rather. Ah! Wait, what was I talking about? Oh no, Parsec, I don't like attacking the target monster with the weapon. Or with the other monster. I like using my target monster to beat up the other monster instead for free materials. But as far as the target monster goes, I don't really want other monsters to wear down its health super heavily. I like practicing with the weapons instead. At least in Village, it really made a pretty big difference. If you use the other monsters to beat up your monster, it'd be dead really, really quickly before you really got a chance to do a lot of stuff with your switch skills and everything. Alright, he's tired out. In that case... Oh, dang! Explosive. I didn't realize they exploded. I started shooting the Acnosome, did I? I was trying to shoot the little Izuchis. I still do the Pokemon because I still like experimenting with it and seeing the animations, and I mean, they kind of try and have it be a part of every hunt, so I'm just using it to get free materials instead of wear down my monster, that's all. Here we go. Okay, so R plus X, the counter is a 2 wire bug skill, I think. And he jumped right over us. Cool. It definitely has 2 slots, though. I'm trying to shoot that tail to break it. Why no damage numbers? I like using them for figuring new stuff out in the training area, but once I'm actually fighting a monster, I like looking in the hunter's notes to see where they take most damage and trying to memorize it. I find it a little less distracting. I think it's kind of a personal thing. I played a lot of the older games, and so I find it like my head is a little bit distracted sometimes when there are always numbers popping off. Like I kind of just like knowing that I should be shooting the tail, or should be shooting the head, rather than seeing the numbers all the time. Although, I don't know, definitely useful for certain other kinds of contexts though. Whoop. Little miss there. He keeps missing me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with damage numbers. Just a personal thing. Alright, I forgot Greatsword got, or not Greatsword, Heavy Bowgun got the side hops. It's a pretty nice change. Need to use those more often. I like them way better than the roll. If I missed your comment or your question, Nestor, I apologize. There's a tail break. Hard to aim that. Alright, let's combine some new ammunition here. Can I make spread ammo 1? I cannot. Bummer. We could probably gather some stuff around the map if we wanted to make more spread 1, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, Greatsword's something where I've had a tough time also kind of getting used to how you're supposed to play it in both World and Rise. It plays a little differently than old school Greatsword in that you're not really supposed to go for draw slashes, but you're still supposed to keep up with pretty quick monsters, and that can be kind of tricky. Take some practice for sure. What do you think of this mix of old and new for gunning? I think gunning feels pretty good. I need more experience with the monsters and set building and just ammo types in general before I know what's going to be really effective and good to use in an average hunt. Like, there's two parts of gunning, right? There's the controls and kind of getting used to moving around and picking your openings, and then there's the preparation side of it, where you're bringing the right ammunition for a monster and you set your setup, your build, your set, whatever, so that it has skills that's going to boost your damage or it's actually going to be effective. Because if you just bring a gun out like this without a lot of damage skills, it's going to be kind of a dumpy fight. Like, that's okay, because this is HR1. It's fine. It's not supposed to be super bully fest or anything. And I still need work with both of those sides. I need some practice with the controls. I need some practice with the sets and ammunition too. Uh-oh. That was out of range. Feels bad, man. You got just hit the small Izuchi. Good to know that doesn't pierce. But in general, the controls feel really nice. I really like how the controls feel for this new style of gunning. Especially with gyroscope aim on the Switch, I love that feature. Use the analog sticks for most of my aiming, and then just the gyro for fine-tuning or for quick snaps. I like that a lot. Oops, a little bit of a miss there. Whoop. It's too far ranged. But yeah, so this is one of the weapons where I feel like I need a lot of practice still. Yeah, handheld, also the gyro just, I don't know if it's the same on the main Switch, but for my Switch Lite, gyro just doesn't work very well on the Switch Lite. Where like up and down, the gyro works fine, but then left and right, you have to like turn the console. It's not like you tilt the console left to right, it's like you have to turn the console. It's really odd. It does not work very super well, I don't think. You want to have the recipe for this weapon? What you need to do? I think you need to beat high rank Magnamalo first. And if you haven't, then you probably need to keep fighting high rank Magnamalo. Or if you have already, then I think you probably need to keep fighting high rank Magnamalo until you get the part that it needs to unlock that recipe. Sometimes recipes won't unlock until you get a certain part. Switch Lite still have HDMI out? Nope. Only the regular Switch. Switch Lite is just handheld. I think Pierce 1 would feel really nice for this guy, although you'd have to be a little bit more at range. I think a gun that could fire normal 2 while walking would be really, and reload while walking would be really a nice addition for this fight. It feels so mean. Alright, where do you go off to? He's just right down here on the beach. No. Got him. Boom. Feels bad. I gotta use those side hops more often. Oof. Whoops. Nice. I like that that backs you up. Feels nice. Keep using spread too, I guess. Ow. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I feel a little dumpy with this weapon. But that is okay. You cannot be instantly good at all weapons. Ooh, oh, well, the little one got me. I was gonna say the big one almost got us, but not quite. There we go. If it's anything like the old school games Cryptonil, it might be something where you might need to get a certain part before the recipe shows up, but I don't know. That's odd. Okay, well that was great Izuchi with heavy bowgun. Took a little bit of time. That's kind of a rougher matchup, I think. Any of the drones, or drome style monsters like Great Izuchi, I guess any of the greats rather. Oh, I also could have put it on a long barrel to have a little more damage. I should have done that. Whoops. Next time. Any of them are going to be a little bit overwhelming with heavy bowgun, I feel like. Especially if you don't have enough damage to stagger them consistently, because you got to keep up with their movement. I almost don't like a bait extender on heavy bowgun. It felt like almost too much distance with the long rolls. Earned a new title. I wonder what. That's quite the wish list there. All right, what's next? I think it's baggy. Yep, great baggy time. Time for another great. So, if you want to choose my weapon for Great Baggy, go ahead and type ! ticket in the chat. And thank you guys for being here. Angani Giza! Welcome, friend. Welcome, friends, I should say. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hey, Aang, how's your stream today? We've just begun low rank hub, excuse me. Low rank hunt. Low rank hub is what we just began here. What were you guys up to? Made solid progress with some intense hunts. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm excited for some intense hunts in high rank as well. We did an intense hunt in that we went back to 4 Ultimate for the night for one special hunt for Game God's birthday. We did a Molten Tigrex with Hammer, and that was quite difficult, jumping from low rank village of this game to G rank hub of that game. Quite the shock. Lots of HR6 progress. Wow, you're booking it. Nice, nice, Aang. That's amazing. If anyone here in the chat has not heard of Angani Giza or their stream before, please check their stream out. Angani Giza plays Monster Hunter without any healing allowed. So they play through the game and they have to not use any potions or any healing items during the quest, which means that their armor is very different. They choose different weapons. It's a super neat game or a super neat playthrough and way of playing the game to watch. Rise is really terrifying for them because if they turn the wrong corner in the map and the green bird hits them, they've healed and they must abandon. So they have to look out for green stuff all around the maps. It's pretty unique. Sword and Shield vs. high rank Mizutsune and Zenogre was probably the closest scary one. I'm excited. Yeah, we've had a nice stream so far tonight. You got greened near the end. Greened. Flew right into a bird mid-chase. A bird? Oh, a spear bird, right, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, the next hunt that we're doing, which is a great baggie, is what's up on the raffle right now. So people who come in from Aang's stream, if you want to choose my weapon for great baggie, go ahead in the hub, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. Aang has also started doing weapon raffles this game as well. So if you want to choose somebody, or you want to choose somebody's weapon for no healing, like I said, check out their Twitch channel. Let me shout them out again. There we go. Check out their channel if you want. They're a cool time. The raffles have been really odd sometimes. What would you describe as odd? Making it hard on you and forcing you to learn? Mm-hmm. Yep. Sometimes chat just doesn't want to see the quest get cleared. Just occasionally. A lot of the time chat's kind, sometimes chat's not. Or the person, like, they're really good at the weapon they choose and they're like, oh, this should be fine. And then, like, they give it to you and you're like, I've never used this weapon for anything like this. Charge Blade versus a pair of Acnosom and Somnicanth was a bit of a struggle for me. It would be for me. It would be for me too. I don't know the animations on those well enough to guard point them or anything special like that. I have to play really safe. All right, last call for that weapon raffle. Just say now you vote Bo. If I draw your name out Chrono Toss, you'll get to pick. If you haven't put your name in yet, type !ticket in the chat, just like Pokemart just did. Oh, I just realized I've had layered armor on, haven't I? Or no, those aren't layered armor. That's the actual Arzuros Greaves. Never mind. I thought I had the Kamura layered armor. Or Kamurai. Alright, let's see here. Major guns. What would you like to see for Great Baggie in the hub? What weapon would you like to see here? Lots of entries. 22 this time. But yeah. That low percentage chance win. Dual Blades. Sweet. I'm excited about that. Alright, for Dual Blades, I'm going to switch back off of Evade Extender because I don't really want Evade Extender on for Dual Blades personally. We're just using the Arzuros set here for HR1 so we don't stomp things. What is a set of nice early Dual Blades? Not those. Probably the Acnosom ones would be a good choice for this. Because they've got low green and low raw, but they've got decent fire. I'm excited to see them, Aang. Very excited to see the later switch skills. This game is pretty neat. I'm excited to see what this game feels like in the end. Both at the end of just the base game and also the end after all the updates and such. High rank hub has been solidly satisfying so far. I'm happy about that. Starting with lowering village, I was a little bit worried about that. Alright, cheers, Wiberian. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope I get to see you around sometime. You too, Aang. I'm sure you went a long time today. You went live a long time ago, so you get some good rest, friend. Cheers, you guys. I'll see you guys again some other time. And again, Aang, thanks for the raid. Oh, you meant with being worried about village. I'm sorry. Got you. Well, good night, Wiberian, then. Stream long today because you have to stay up? Oh, are you busy with something? Gotta go into town in 3 hours. Oof. Well, I hope you get to rest at some point. Look at all these supplies. That's nice. Should take the ammunition. Start taking this free stuff. Free stuff. All right, where is our baggie? Our baggie's out here in the clearing over there. We'll wire bug our way over there. Even though we have the camp unlocked, it'll be a little closer. Let's just wire bug our way over. Get up some buffs if we can. Acting dual blades are rather nice looking. I think so too. Very unique, little bayonet style duels. Reminds me of the bayonet insect wave, which is also in this game and was in Generations Ultimate. Came from Giza's stream. Hello, Malima. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for checking us out. I should have checked my switch skills. Demon Flurry Rush, Feral Demon mode. Okay, that's right. Hello, Baggy. Not quite into Archdemon there. Alright, good night, Fog. Uh-oh. Whew, almost got slept in midair there. There's so much flashing, it's sometimes hard to tell what moves you're even using with dual blades. I'm feeling better that I'm getting a little more intentional about what combos I'm using with them. It's easy to mash. Should make quick work of Baggy? Probably so. I didn't check their cutting hit zones. It's probably their head is the weakest. But I could be wrong. A Lagombi! Perfect timing. I should have sharpened first. It's okay. We'll get a chance to. Actually, you know what? We probably won't. Because I probably won't actually use the Lagombi here because I don't really want to shorten our time with Baggy. Whoops. Alright. Well, hang on, folks. There's a tiny Lagombi? It really is. Haha, you can't get me. Fancy little spin there, not much to it. Yeah, that's really all I look for from the Pokemon battles is I usually will try and actually use the moveset a little bit more. I didn't mean to bonk them there. But I usually just try and get a little bit of damage on our monster, a little more damage on the other monster, and get some materials from them both. Seems nice that way. I'm guessing he's going up to the big clearing there. Yep, looks that way. So we shall follow. Poison Toad. Doubt we'll use it, but pick it up. Aha, we have a little Baggy here. Try and chew through some of those guys first. Zoner, yep. You got me. Koi Chocobo. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, so many people raiding tonight. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome in. Hey, Koi Chocobo and others. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Min Zip, or just Min. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for checking out the stream. How you doing, Koi Chocobo? How was your stream tonight? Boop. Naruto run animation with dual blades is kind of funny, isn't it? Whoops. Alright, help your friends with key quests and Rise. That sounds nice. Nice. How are you liking Rise, Koi Chocobo? I've just started low rank hub tonight. I was doing low rank village for the past 2 weeks. Loving it, making a lot of stuff right now. Good. That's what I've been doing too. Collecting lots of examples of each of the weapons and practicing each weapon as I go, so that I actually know how to use all the weapons in the game, because I definitely didn't know how to use them all in World. Did not practice them as much in that game. Yeah, so we just started low rank hub tonight. What we're doing for our playthrough here is I'm letting chat choose the weapon wrap or the weapon matchup for each of the hunts in hub. So Major Guns chose dual blades for this fight. I need to sharpen. You can be tired and I'll sharpen here. Oh, bye. That too. Dude, these dual blades, maybe a little strong. How much element did they have? 10? That's not that much. I guess they're a little strong for HR1. Whatever. Okay, where is he off to sleep? He is all the way off to the other side of the map. Okay. Well, let's hightail it. How does the dual blades tether silk bind work? So you press ZR plus X, that's the key combination for it. It tethers onto the monster, and it's based on time. It will detonate after a certain amount of time and deal a certain amount of damage. Every time you hit a monster with the tether on them, it will deal bonus damage along with your hit, and then the more you hit the monster, I believe the stronger the final hit is. It's really good damage. Like it almost doubles your, because it does bonus damage every time you hit them while the tether's attached before it detonates. It can almost double your damage from like a combo. It doesn't quite match it, I don't think, but it's a decent chunk of damage. I'm liking how dual blades feel in this game. Been using it, but wasn't sure how it worked. Just saw the numbers fly. I mean, you can treat it pretty simply, just like attach it and then deal damage. But that's how it works. Whoop. Hello, cats. Okay, we should be near Mr. Baggy here. Yep. I see him up there. He is indeed weak. Hi. Oh, and I missed. I don't know how. I was holding in the opposite direction of that, but whatever. No, I knew that was going to happen. Nice. Did a little slidey thing there. Thought that would probably kill him. Overcommitted there a little bit. Does the bonus damage apply to everyone in the party or only the user? Only the dual blades user, pretty sure. You might have too much defense? I don't think so. This is unupgraded HR1 armor. We have 65. I don't think that's too much for this level of hub. I mean, I haven't upgraded the defense at all. The only bonus defense we're getting is from the fact that this armor does have defense boost 2 on it. That adds 10 defense. So we would have 55, we have 65 instead. I like the Anjanath dual blades. They're pretty nasty. I think I've seen them. I haven't made them yet, even though we fought Anjanath in Low Rank Village. The hip strike just did no damage. I might have iframed through it, but maybe not. In demon mode, in the special demon mode I have equipped, you attack and iframe through things at the same time with the dash. Baggy also just isn't as strong in this game as he was in 3rd gen. Oh, I was asleep? Oh. Never mind. I thought you meant at the very end there. Poor Baggy. Yeah, maybe he'll be scary if this game gets like a master rank. Maybe he'll be intimidating then. Alright, what's next? Let's keep soloing those quests. Lagombi is next. So, I'm going to let you guys choose my weapon for Lagombi. So, how this works is if you'd like to choose my weapon for Lagombi, you type !ticket in the chat like folks are doing right now. That puts your name into a hat. I'm going to draw someone's name out. Whoever's name I draw gets to pick what we're going to use on the next quest. We're kind of blowing through them tonight because these quests are all pretty short, but I imagine as we get to these 2-star and 3-star quests, it'll go a little bit slower and the choices will be a little bit longer gameplay here. Emre, thanks for the follow. I hope you are enjoying the stream. I'm going to take this opportunity to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy Fair Kamura. And I'll be right back, and we'll choose that weapon, okay? Be right back. Yeah, I got you, IRB, get you. And we're back from the BRB. I'm gonna go ahead and say last call for that weapon raffle. If you want to pick my weapon for Lagombi, type !ticket. Something going on in the Buddy Plaza here. Got a lagging apple. Thank you. Okay, let's see what I'm going to use here. Ashura Blade. What would you like me to use for Lagombi? Sorry, Schmeck. You missed out. I'm sorry. What's it gonna be? Finally, after 300 years. I feel like you've won a decent number of weapon raffles in your day. Nice waste, Schmeck. That's what you think? You think waste? Sorry. Yeah, this is a weapon for Lagombi. Go ahead and choose Ashura Blade. How about some heavy bowgun? All right, let's do it. For that, what are we going to use? I think I might use the Queen's Longfire.
Champagne has
so I
always
can
been
bring some
celebrated
fire
for
element. Ooh, some fire ammo. Let's buy some at the guild store real quick. Let's buy some ammunition here. I think this item set was maybe made for this gun.
Damn.
Maybe not. Spread. Shrapnel. Some cluster. Flaming. Cool. You're better now? Okay. I'm glad, Schmeck. Okay. Plenty of ammunition. We'll take a look at Lagombi's shot type hit zones here in a second. Decide what we want to do here. Bringing a slightly stronger gun. The last one didn't feel super strong to me, but it also didn't have his power barrel on. Just not trying to overpower these quests too badly. Finding the right balance still. All right. I do like that the cats and the dogs get to eat the dongo with you. It's quite cute. Okay. We'll chuck back on a Vedic Extender too. Okay, and let's look at Lagombi's shot type hit zones. Okay, so shot type, it's weakest on its head, 50. Upper half, 40. The rest is pretty weak. It's weak on its head and upper half to 30 on element. So it's probably going to be better to shoot it with an actual ammo type rather than an element. But if we start running out of combines, we can of course use fire element all the same. Charged fire shots? That might be a good idea, Aang. No, I haven't done too much charged shots. That would probably be helpful. Whoops. A snowball's chance. No, I haven't been reading. I have not been reading the quest descriptions. I absolutely cannot believe how awful my luck is. No way that thing could have hit me. There I was, bobbing, weaving, zigging, zagging. Just when I thought I had gotten away from this Lagombi, bam! Me and my goods crushed by a snowball. Unbelievable. Poor hapless traitor. Charged element's pretty strong feeling. We'll try it out. That is a new feature of heavy bowgun I did not really use in our previous quest with it, is that you can charge your shots, and for a lot of them it does pretty good stuff. I learned something kind of interesting about that in status, Aang, if you'd like to know. I won't tell you if you don't want to, though. Just an interesting detail of how it works with status, charged status. It makes status application stronger, though you don't know by how much. It actually doesn't. When you charge it, it only boosts... I heard this from somebody kind of essentially making a guide for heavy bowgun, so I mean, take it with a grain of salt. It wasn't my own testing. It only boosts the shot type motion value. It doesn't actually boost the status application. They do the exact same status application amount they've done for many, many games now. Oops. It's the Angani Giza. It is, yeah. Whoops, I missed. I shot the frickin' Vigor Wasp instead. Oh, I missed. Huh. I felt like that went through the Lagombi. I did not get the hit confirmation. I normally would there. Oof. Yeah, Pierce won't really work here with this clip size, I don't think. Oh, that's so long. There we go. 6 uncharged poison one-shots poisons the training dummy. Charging them fully gets in 4? Interesting. Okay, well, whatever I was watching was wrong, I guess. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Thanks for checking it. Very interesting. I like the feel of Pierce in this game. Feels like it ticks very close together. Interesting. So for those who are asking about if spread was pellet, this is pellet. It's called shrapnel in this game. I'm using it because I can walk and reload and shoot at the same time with it. Doesn't seem to be hitting very nicely though. So I think I'll switch over to spread here. Ow. Silly Izuchi. Nice body shields though. Spread is new? Spread is new as of world. Oof. Followed right up. Ow. Izuchi! Screw off. Oh, he missed. Those new hops, man. I have not yet gotten to play around with dragon shots on light bowgun or heavy bowgun yet, Aang. Charging them is very nice, I would imagine. If they're anywhere near as strong as they used to be in the old games. It would be. I had the feeling this normal 3. I guess normal 2 has an even bigger clip size, but I should try playing around with that instead. Might feel even nicer. Where did Lagombi head off to? Lagombi headed off to this next little area. Unsurprising. Whoops. Oh, I don't have 2 wirebugs up. I was trying to do the counter. My bad. I'm still getting used to that. Whoop! Caught me off guard. I rolled back into it. Lagombi's always been a fight like that for me. Even in 4 Ultimate. Feels bad to waste that counter. Lagombi's so slow with the mount. Oh god, the wyvern or the gyroscope aiming with that is really poor. Oh well. Oh, I have to reload first. Oh god. Yeah, I don't like the gyro aiming in combination with the whole cluster bomb controls. Feels bad. Oh, an Actisom is here. Whoops. How long can you hold this? That long. Normal 2 is feeling good on this gun to me. Whatever level of recoil this is here, it feels nice to be able to just rattle those off. Oops. A little too close there. Ah! Seems like he almost always follows up that big snowball with a charge of his own, so it's not safe to counter the snowball, really. Oh. Thought I was going to do one more of those swipes. He did not. I like the aiming a lot in Rise for the bowguns. It feels really good. Being able to fine-tune things with gyro while you're turning with the stick is so nice. Oh, well, that's that. Yeah, I've gotten a little more comfortable with bow. I still need some more practice, I think. I was watching some stuff on YouTube today that kind of taught me some things about it. But so far, when I've played it, I've really enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't realize they made that snow like Baroth's mud. It just slows you down, doesn't give you a blight. Nice. He was too tired to follow up. Feels good. Green! Oh no! We crouched down underneath that. That felt cool too. Vadix under 1 feels massive with those rolls. I think he's weak. Got this crits from the fish. Nice. Decent time on this hunt. I'll take that for a set that doesn't have any skills boosting our ammunition's damage. Guessing it's going to sleep up here in the next clearing over. We'll find out. There he is, going to sleep. Bonk. 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 Goodbye, tree. Whoop, that was quick on his part. Yeah, it feels like I've got even lower recoil on normal 3, interestingly enough. Don't know if that's a thing or not. Could just be feeling different because I have to stand still and I shoot it. No. Some guns are odd like that. I think it just probably felt different because it had the stationary shooting and the normal 2 didn't. I don't totally understand World's, well, 5th generation's gun recoil and like ammunition system. Like, I don't really understand this page totally. I kind of do. I think I do. I'm just not familiar with all the different variations something can have between recoil and reload and such. GG, Lagombi. Generally want average or low for the shots you want to shoot. That makes sense. She actually can be efficient with how much you can shoot them when you have the opening for it. That makes good sense. And in high rank, I bet it's a lot easier to gem in the requisite amount of reload, like recoil or reload, to make things decent for you. Okay, let's see here. I think our last hunt for the night's going to be Great Roggy. Almost done with 1 star. Probably can finish 1 star off and do some of 2 star tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so last one for the night. Great Roggy. So, if you want to choose my weapon for the last hunt of the night, which is going to be Great Roggy here, go ahead and type ! ticket in the chat. Good to get a little more heavy bowgun practice in. I need more, but every little bit of practice helps. For the most part. I'll make this weapon raffle kind of short, so go ahead and type ! ticket if you want to get in on this one. It's getting pretty late. I got work in the morning, so. It actually cooled down in my apartment. It's nice. It's been way too hot the last couple days, but not tonight. I like Arzuro's armor a lot. Alright, last call for that weapon raffle. If you want to choose my weapon for our final hunt tonight, which is Great Roggy, go ahead and type ! ticket in the chat. No rigged tickets, Parsec. There's no such thing. No such thing. Okay. Nice little short one there. Triple X. What would you like me to use for our final hunt tonight? On Great Roggy. Let's go for longsword. Let's do it. I'm happy to hear that. I think I made the Izuchi longsword just for this. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So it won't be too strong that way. Meaning to ask what headphones are you wearing right now? They're called the COS KSC75. They don't come with this little headband. This headband's like something you can buy on eBay for like $5, but the actual drivers are the COS KSC75. I typed them out in the chat. They come with like little ear clips. You might have seen them before on some other streamers in the past. come with little ear clips. They're really lightweight. They're open back headphones, so it doesn't seal in my voice or anything. They don't get hot and sweaty. They're really lightweight, and they sound really nice for like $15. So, like, I say that not as like a dig on their, like, they're cheap. They sound decent for the price, but they sound really good, and then they only cost 15 bucks, which is nice. Or like, depending on where you get them, $15, $20. I'm a big fan of them. Right, longsword. Roggy place, roggy time. I was out on my morning jog through the ruins, and out pops a great Roggy spitting poison all over my new running shoes. What's wrong with all these monsters? Hunter, please avenge my shoes, would you? There are definitely headphones that like will sound nicer than these or have fancy features like microphones or wireless or whatever, but these ones work really well for me, and they're really cheap, so if they break, it doesn't matter, and I can get another pair. And I genuinely like how they sound a lot. I've had some more expensive headphones in the past, and I like these better, so. I have settled to just wear these forever, at least for the time being, and not really look into other headphones too often. Because I know I could definitely get interested in like, oh, do research on all these headphones and find some cool new headphones to get like, nope, these headphones are good. I'm not going to buy any other ones. This longsword looks so cool. Really glad we made this. I don't think there's ever been a curved longsword like that before as it clips into the ground in classic Monster Hunter fashion. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a longsword quite like that. Whoops. Almost out of stamina. This sword does have a lot of nice green sharpness. That part is pretty nice. Whoops. We're kind of taking the scenic route to get there. I'm grabbing some buffs along the way. Could have fast traveled, but I don't know. Especially in these low rank quests, I kind of like taking, like the really early low rank quests. I kind of like taking my time. The fight's already going to be over pretty quick. No need to like super rush it. Okay. And since he's all the way over in the swamp, we can grab a few more spear birds too, right up here. Quite a few buffs all together there. There he is. Try and grab this little wire bug here too. So we start off with several. Thanks, Kajau. Oof. Alright, no worries, Morg. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a nice night here tonight. Have a good day at work. Oof, you got me. Alright, well I picked up that Antidobra specifically for this purpose because I knew we were hunting Great Roggy. We put him down, we can get a little cleanser there. Nope, that's not gonna work. So you need plenty of practice with the EI Spirit Slash. And a lot of other things for that matter on Longsword. Blew through that sharpness really quickly, wow. Ooh, you can counter that. I don't know if it did any damage to him when I countered that, but you can counter the poison apparently. See what he does if we try and escape up here. Will he shoot poison at us? He will. Will he hit us with the poison? Probably not. It was a good shot, but nope. Lexus, thanks for the follow. So right now we have our Helm Splitter swapped out for Silkbind Sacra Slash. Or Soaring Kick, rather. Mostly just because I like this better. I like just focusing on using Longsword's moves more than focusing on that finisher, but if we were ever really mauled out, we would definitely go ahead and use the Soaring Kick, because it does do a good chunk more damage. You can be competitive with the regular Spirit moves and the Sacra Slash, but Soaring Kick does a lot of damage. Or the Helm Breaker in the Soaring Kick does a lot of damage, rather. Oh, didn't have enough spirit for that. Got him, there we go. Okay, so even if you get the flash properly there, countering something like that doesn't seem to actually get any hit effects on them. Whoops, wrong button. That feels really bad. That's the one other way we can spend the spirit level. Da Penny! Mean combo there. Poison breath into a hip check. Let's get out of the way if he does that. Kuluyaku is here. They will probably do a little, if not a turf war, they'll probably do a little skirmish here. Rough each other up. Alright, let's go beat up this Kuluyaku here. Alright, cheers Ninru. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope I'll see you some other time. Rest well and happy hunting. There we go. I guess before we jumped on that, we probably could have sharpened and it would have been a better use of our time. But Roggy will probably also run away now, so it doesn't really matter. We can grab another Antidobra here, though. Roggy is headed, yep, down to the next pool. So we'll just drop down here and grab some more Spear Birds. And sharpen. In fact, we can probably go ahead and use a ration there, fill out that next little bit of stamina. Heading down this path through the river always gives you so many spirit birds. It's like your consolation for, oh man, my monster ran away from area 13. Well, you get a lot of spirit birds. Oh no! I did it too quick. That feels real bad, like I said before. He'll probably do a hip check, yeah. Seems like that's a pretty usual combo for Mr. Roggy here. Ah, I was unaware you could go straight into the spirit combo from that slash. You can. That's good to know. There it is. Whoop. You do get a lot of nice heals in the hub. Walking around with 9 first aid meds mean we're not going to go through a lot of potions, that's for sure. He seems to do that at range often. Poison, I gotta be careful. Oh, not a good trade. Thankfully we have a wire bug for a wire fall. He's pretty aggressive. I think this is the first hunt, like, because I was always bullying it in lowering village, this is the first hunt where I've actually paid attention to what Roggy's moveset is like in this game, to be completely honest with you. Oof, we're bouncing on a Roggy. That's not good at all. No decoys around. I say let's jump over here by this Vigor Wasp and do a sharpen real quick. That way if we get hit, we can nab the heals. Orange sharpness, yep. Hey Yumu, welcome. How you doing? What are you yelling about? Why aren't you attacking? There we go, there's a limp. Nice. Your friend got Rise today? Nice. I hope you had fun. I hope you got to play it together. I have a good friend, Ethan, who has not played... Well, they played the demo once. I have a copy of Rise that they can use when they're over here at my house. I'm looking forward to playing Rise with them soon. Trying to get used to the map layouts. They're pretty big and sprawling. Today was the first day I turned off the map in the corner, which feels kind of good. Aha, an Acnosom. I don't particularly feel like riding the Acnosom, but whatever. Bonk. Free materials. Did I get the Gajiao? I think I did. I did. Nope. Missed it that time. What'd you miss? We've played through a bit of low rank hub. Using pretty early equipment and that good stuff. I think that missed. Wasn't where you could miss with that counter. This is our last quest for the night. Usually does a hip check. I was waiting for it. No hip check that time. I want that to be my kill. Nope, I waited too long. Oh well. Oh, if I hit it, if I'd gotten one, it would have been the kill. Oh well, that's alright. Still good practice. I hit more of them in this quest than probably most other quests I've done with Longsword. Wonder if the AI sees the counter, because that's weird? Nah. I just don't think it's a guarantee he's going to do a hip check every time he spits the breath. Maybe it's also different, tired or weak. Good quest. I'd say 15 minutes is a pretty good balance for a hub clear time. And that was Great Roggy. That's the best Great Roggy hunt I've had. Not in terms of like just speedily killing it, but like I've actually felt like I learned its moves. I had not paid much attention to it, which feels kind of silly. I had not paid much attention to Roggy's moveset, even though I fought quite a few of them. Right. Well, what that means is that for tomorrow, we have just a couple more one-star quests. We have Arzuros and some small monsters. I already did this one. I don't know if I did it on stream. I think I did, because I needed some Zamite stuff. We have 2 more one-star quests, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to 2-star tomorrow. It should be fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. If it's anyone's first time by the stream and you liked it, feel free and leave a follow. I'm going to be here soloing our way through the rest of Rise for quite a while to come, with you guys choosing the weapon matchups along the way. You got 312 Village Nargacuga. Nice. Congrats. What weapon are you using, Marks? I'll be back tomorrow with some more Monster Hunter. I think after tomorrow, I'm not totally sure what the week's going to look like in terms of streams. I have a busy week. But usually I'll be on almost every night playing some Monster Hunter for y'all. Nice to meet you too, Fear the Bee. I met a lot of nice new folks tonight. I feel very, very blessed, very lucky. All right, the last thing we're gonna do, I guess, first off, I'm gonna plug that we have a cozy Discord. It's a nice place to talk about Monster Hunter of old and new when you're off stream or when you're off Twitch. If you want a spot like that, check it out. If you like watching things on YouTube, I upload VODs and highlights to YouTube. And if you like Twitter, I have a Twitter where I talk about Monster Hunter quite a bit too. All right, enough of the plug. Let's see who else is on. Who are we gonna raid? I think we're gonna raid our friend Monstropolis. They're streaming Monster Hunter Rise and they're playing through the game with Lance only. I don't believe they're super far into the game, past where we are. They might be into high rank now, but I don't think too far. So, shouldn't be any major spoilers jumping into their stream here. Like I said, I hope you guys have a lovely night or a good day, whatever time it is where you are. I'll see you guys next time for some more Monster Hunter. Cheers. Oh, spoilers actually? Oh. Hang on. There are spoilers? You sure? Well, anyways, we're gonna raid Monstropolis. If you're averse to spoilers, look away. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.